The Bhagavad Gita explains that spiritual life is not about stillness and contemplation. Meditation and study should give rise to practical activities dedicated to God. Bhakti Yoga is not an abstract philosophy, but rather an opportunity to practically apply philosophical conclusions. Therefore, although the literal translation of bhakti is devotion, Srila Prabhupada usually translated it as devotional service. If we really love someone, then we would do something for them in action, right? Only by saying I love you doesn't work much. But when we try to make them feel loved by our actions, it reveals our true love, isn't it? In the spiritual world, devotees are busily engaged in serving Krishna, and Krishna simultaneously loves to serve his devotees. Infused with pure selflessness, such relationships are the most profound expression of spirituality. They bring immense joy, happiness, and satisfaction to the heart. We don't have to wait until we reach the spiritual world to experience this. We can do it now, right here.
The word bhajate in 6.47 points to the inclusion of action also in meditation. The word bhajate literally means to worship. Srila Prabhupada explains that it is not just worship, but it also means to serve, to render transcendental service to. How do we understand this? Because Krishna is not just a god whom we worship with some paraphernalia like incense or flower or lamp. Yes, we do worship him like that, but along with that, Krishna says that he extends in all of existence, and therefore all of existence can be offered to him. So later on, Krishna tells in 18.46 in the Bhagavad Gita that yatah pravrittir bhutanam yena sarvamidam tatam swakarmana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manavaha. So that Lord, the pravrittir bhutanam, from whom everyone has come, and yena sarvamidam tatam. So he is pervading all of creation. So both ways Krishna is telling his connection with everything. He is the source and he also pervades everything. And therefore, swakarmana tamabhyarcha, with your work worship him. So Krishna makes himself so accessible to us that even by our work we can worship him. And when we do this, actually that means that also is a form of meditation. The meditation through doing our physical activity, our prescribed duty, our work, also becomes a form of worship. Also, and Krishna says this is how they are meditating on me. So even while doing our work, we are doing meditation because we are offering that work to Krishna. We are worshipping him with our work. So because physical activity is natural for us as conditioned embodied beings, and because physical activity is also essential for our bodily maintenance, we have to do some work. So when meditation integrates physical activity, then meditation becomes easier and more practical. And overall, because devotion expands meditation to include both emotion and action, it makes meditation sweeter and deeper.
Temples can be the best place to offer service. In our city temples, there are many service opportunities: caring for guests, driving, making flower garlands and decorations, cleaning, preparing for festivals, cooking, and simple administration work. In country temples, in addition to all of this, there are also services such as looking after cows and bulls, gardening, farming, and assisting the large number of pilgrims who visit. But practically, service to Krishna is not limited to temple. We can also make spiritual use of our talents and abilities. If you are a DJ, make music about Krishna. If you are an artist, paint for Krishna. If you are a writer, then write about Krishna. Pretty much anything can be transformed into devotional service as we direct our consciousness and motivations towards pleasing Krishna and creating spiritual benefit for others. Some devotees engage in spiritual welfare work where they cook and distribute prasadam to needy and homeless people. Such practical devotional activities help us build a personal connection with Krishna and remind us that real happiness lies in selfless service. You can approach any of the devotees at local center and inquire how to begin your life of active devotional service. You will find a world of opportunity before you.